It's story time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to imagination's end. Through song and laugh, there's lots of learning, and the fun never ends. It's story time. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our super spooky special story time spooktacular. I am Allie with the Naples Library, and I'm here in the children's room bringing you your story time of the week. This week, we all know, is a very special week because at the end of the week, we get lots of candy. Oh, just kidding. It's Halloween week, so everybody gets to dress up in really fun, cool costumes. Do you have anything cool that you get to dress up as this week? What are you going to be? Are you going to be a cat or a mouse or a firefighter? Are you going to be an astronaut? There's anything that you could ever want, you can be this week when we dress up in costumes and be super silly and we trick or treat for candy. Right, everybody? So today, for story time, to keep in theme with the week, I've prepared 2 stories that are all about Halloween. One of them is kind of scary, but I know that you're super brave and that you'd love to hear this story. The first one, though, is a really great, not super scary story, just about somebody who wants to be a little scary and isn't quite. Are you ready to learn all about it? Let's pull you a little bit closer so you can see the pictures. The first book we're reading today is The Little Ghost Who Lost Her Boo. And this is by Elaine Bickel. And the publisher is Philomel Books. So here we start. We have a little ghost here. And here's the woods. In the woods we have a campfire, a tent, and it looks like there's a woman sitting there reading. All right. Little ghost went out in the middle of the night and flew up to someone to give them a fright. She got in position, arms up, all prepared. Wait for it, lady, you're gonna be scared. She opened her mouth, but her boo wasn't there. All that came out is a rush of cold air. I've lost my boo! I've lost my boo! Where has it gone and what will I do? Said the ghost. Mama Ghost said, my poor little one, it looks as though your fright nights are done. I'll find it, cried the little ghost, and off she flew, looking and listening for her scary boo. Then she heard a noise in the dark, dark trees. Can that be my boo? Oh, let it be, please! What did she hear? She heard a ooh, 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 ooh. What makes that noise? But it wasn't a boo, it was a hoo, hoo, hoo. And down flew Owl. Oh, Owl, it's you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my boo. I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. I've been out all night, had a tasty bite or two, and while I was hunting, I didn't hear a boo. Would you like to borrow my hoo, hoo, hoo? Thank you, Owl. That's perfect for you, but it's just not as scary as my ghostly boo. From above came a noise in a tree. That's my boo. It belongs to me. Coo, coo, coo. It was not a boo, but a gentle coo. Oh, hello, Pigeon. I'm glad it's you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my boo. Coo! 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 Said the pigeon. Ooh, I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. I woke up extra early to enjoy the starry view. And while I was looking, I didn't hear a boo. Would you like to borrow my very own gentle coo, coo, coo? Thank you, Pigeon. That's perfect for you. But it's just not as scary as my ghostly boo. And the first light of day began to show. The tiny ghost heard a rooster crow. Oh, hello, rooster. It's nice to see you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my boo. I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. I've only just got up and the day is really new, and I'm about to wake the world with a cock-a-doodle-doo. Why don't you join me? And you can try it too. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Thank you, rooster. That's perfect for you, but it's just not as scary as my ghostly boo. Little ghost was sad. And up, up she flew, heading for home without her precious boo. She'd asked all her friends and looked everywhere. She knew without a boo, there was no one she could scare. What's happening here? Then little ghost heard a sound that sounded like a boo. She flew a little closer, and then she knew it was a moo. Oh, hello, cow. Of course it's you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my boo. I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. After being milk, I found some grass to chew. But not once this morning have I ever heard a boo. Though I have something similar, why don't you try my moo? Moo, she said. It's close, said little ghost, but it just won't do. Even though it's similar and perfect for you, it's just not as scary as my ghostly boo. So little ghost went home as sad as could be. And then she looked up. What did she see? What did she see when she looked up on her way home? This one's a surprise. I'm going to need your help with this. Can you help me out? She saw you! She saw the reader. Can you help the little ghost find her boo? Come on now, it's up to you. Let me hear you shout out, boo! Can you shout, boo? Boo! Shout boo in your scariest voice right now. Boo! Do you think you helped her? Boo! 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 Yes, that's it. That will do. That is such a scary boo. You did it. You found it. High five and a big thank you. And with that wonderful scary boo, away that little happy ghost flew. The end. Thank you so much for helping me and helping the little ghost find her boo. You can be scary too, right? All right. And this next book is a song, so maybe you can help me sing it. It's all about all the different people and monsters and crazy things during Halloween. This is called The Ghosts Went Floating by Kim Norman. And this is a Farrar Straus Giroux book. All right, here we go. The ghosts went floating one by one, boo-rah, boo-rah. When Halloween had just begun, boo-rah, boo-rah. The ghosts went floating one by one, the skeletons rattled and joined the fun. And they all marched up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The witches cackled two by two, boo-rah, boo-rah, while whipping up a bubbly brew, boo-rah, boo-rah. The witches cackled two by two, they cranked their motors and off they flew, and they all swept up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. Can you sing with me? The mummies stumbled three by three, boo-rah, boo-rah. Their tattered fabric flying free, boo-rah, boo-rah. The mummies stumbled three by three, their murmurs echoing frightfully. And they all limped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The werewolves wandered four by four, boo-rah, boo-rah. Can you count the werewolves with me? How many werewolves are in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4. They howled at each every door, boo-rah, boo-rah. The werewolves wandered four by four, they crashed the carts at the grocery store. And they all stalked up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The zombies lumbered 5 by 5, hurrah, hurrah, along the dark and winding drive, boo-rah, boo-rah. The zombies lumbered 5 by 5, you'd never guess they weren't alive. And they all lurched up the hill in the chill to get by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The goblins galloped 6 by 6, boo-rah, boo-rah, while waving clubs and pointy sticks, boo-rah, boo-rah. The goblins galloped 6 by 6, they dragged their knuckles on sidewalk bricks. And they all trooped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The vampires hovered 7 by 7, boo-rah, boo-rah. They swooped and looped in 7th heaven, boo-rah, boo-rah. The vampires hovered 7 by 7, their clocks and belfries chimed 11, and they all flapped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The ghouls went drooling 8 by 8, boo-rah, boo-rah, erupt erupting from a sewer gate. Boo-rah, boo-rah. The ghouls went drooling 8 by 8, 'cause Halloween is their favorite date. And they all swarmed up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The monsters plotted 9 by 9, boo-rah, boo-rah, while chased by Dr. Frankenstein. Boo-rah, boo-rah, the monsters plotted 9 by 9, they staggered in a jagged line. And they all stomped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. Last one. The crowd paraded 10 by 10, boo-rah, boo-rah, and tramped in time like army men. Boo-rah, boo-rah. The crowd paraded 10 by 10, they turned a corner and stopped. What then? And they all flocked up your street. They're coming to your house. Trick or treat. By the light of the moon, 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 moon. And they had a huge Halloween party with lots of cool things to drink and awesome music and hanging around with each other. Look at all of these cool guys here. Which reminds me, I've got a really cool guy with me too. You want to dance to some cool Halloween music with me and Bartholomew? All right. Thanks for joining me today for our Halloween story time. They played the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the Monster Mash.